Hello and welcome to the channel. In today's episode, I need to prepare the garden for spring. Our last frost date has passed and our temperatures are increasing, so it's time to get rid of all the winter cover and start to get ready for the nice warm weather to come. If you'd like to see how I do that, stay tuned. Excuse the wind, it is very windy today. As you can see, I have taken down this enclosure and I need to clean up all of the leaves that have collected in and around every crevice possible, as well as separate all of my plants, distinguish what's alive from what isn't, and begin the spring planting. I do have a lot more I'd like to get in. I need to harvest my greens. Let me take you guys over there. I need to harvest my greens this weekend and eat them. Yes, yes, yes. I can see that I have at least one here that is about ready to go to seed. So what I probably will do is allow it to go to seed, and I'll just pick off all of the leaves that I can eat and just make some sense out of this. So I'm going to spend the rest of this evening, I don't have too many more hours, but I need to begin to clean this up and make some sense of it. So this is what I have been doing this evening. As you can see, there is a lot of life in here, but there is also a lot that has died. I used to have peppers in those pots over here. So I have some things growing in there. I know that they are garlic, but I think I might have a reseeded pepper. I have to take a look. But this is what I have. And as soon as I finish cleaning this up, I'll come back and show you where I am. Good morning, everybody. I had to start again this morning. I ran out of light last night, so I am in the garden this morning, mid-morning, back at it. And today I am cleaning out this temporary greenhouse structure, and I am taking it down, putting it away, because I don't believe I'll be able to purchase a cover for it if this sits out in the heat and sun during the summer. I know it's going to get damaged, so I'm just going to take this down. So let's get back into getting this garden ready for the unveiling for spring. Many hours has passed, but I finally have the garden uncovered, everything where I think I want it to be. I do not have the drip irrigation set up yet, but that's okay. That is going to come. This has taken many hours, and I still have a few more jobs to do, but I just wanted to show you all that the garden has been unveiled, and there's lots everywhere. There are lots of flowers in the corners, as you can see here. There are herbs on this side, as well as my acer tree, my Japanese acer. I have another one over here. I can show you it. I'm trying to get out of the way. This is my Japanese acer. As you can see, it's budding, it is coming alive, and I'm very happy to see that. Both of them are. As you can see, I still have tasks to do. I need to rework my drip irrigation and move my screens, place them back. I need to water in everything really well. I will be doing that. Over here, I have placed lots of flowers. Excuse me, you can see my shadow. I've placed lots of plants, lots of plants over here. I still have many more to place. As you can see, the stand is still partially empty, but I have my herbs out. I have yarrow here, all on the bottom. All of those pots are lavender. The pots here on the second shelf, those two are rosemary. Again, everything needs a really deep drink. I have a bucket here that I need to clean out. This is where the birds come to drink. They have been visiting already, even though all I did was take the top off of that and just sit it here for right now. But that's going to get cleaned up so that the birds can come into the garden and drink. I think that is a hibiscus. It's barely alive. I'm going to see if I can get that to germinate or actually grow. I can still see some growth on it right in there on the stem. So I'm going to try to get that to grow. If not, I'm going to trash it. These two here are my cannas. They're my red cannas. The one on the bottom is an orange canna. These flanking this pot are hibiscus, and I do apologize for my shadow. These pots are hibiscus right in here. I have, of course, my fruit trees. This is a Fort Sam peach. My Texas Star hibiscus is coming back. As you can see, I have some clover in there. I still have some cleanup to do inside of the greenhouse. I have herbs on the bottom shelf down there, lemon balm and citronella balm. I have some flowers, some things germinating, some things that might be dead, I'm not quite sure. I have some peppers I need to pot up, some dill. That little cup right there is a green apple tree. That clipping is actually rooting. I looked at it today. I'm going to get in a little bit closer so that you guys can see that bud. That bud is alive. This has been in this cup for roughly a year. I have some, what are those? I lost my train of thought. Those are pomegranates. Yes, pomegranates. Not looking too good. I'm hoping they're going to come back. As you can see, that one is budding. This one does have a little bit of growth in it, but it's pretty sad looking. This one looking really sad. I did scratch the bark. It is green, so I'm hoping that I'll get some leaf bud out on that. I don't know, fingers crossed. Again, these are some items that really needed to go out. I think this is a lily of the valley. We shall see. This is a lemon tree that I grew from seed. It's been in here for over a year. I've already potted up some tomatoes, basil, and some herbs down in these pots down here. So lots going on in the garden. I was able to do a lot of cleanup, do a lot of shifting. I still have a lot of work to do. I have a lot going on the table that I will not show you guys. Maybe that'll be another video. But the garden has been brought out and it is looking pretty good for what is alive. I have some bee balm that I did reseed in that pot. I don't know if it's going to grow or not. I have a few things sprouting up in this pot. Not quite sure exactly what's what. I do actually have a grape. I do not think the blackberry is going to come back. But again, such is life. Things happen. Not everything will survive. And yeah, that's that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the garden view. I will give you guys a tour once everything starts to really unfold for me. This is a Texas Star Hibiscus, I do believe. I'm not quite sure, but I think it is. It's coming back. But yes, the garden is looking really good. I'm surprised at how much I have that survived. I'm not surprised at what did perish, but things perish, so that's the way things go. But if you guys like this content, do me a favor, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you all in the next garden video. Until then, bye for now.